takes the 13-footer. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from George.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Passes it to Holloway. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Count the bucket.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
And it's Hill penetrating. Good D by Westbrook.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Pacers trail by 5. Here's Daniels. And it falls over the rim and in. Daniels has got 19 points.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
The fader. That's good. And that's 13 points for Serge Ibaka.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Hill passes to Daniels. Pause, dishes to Daniels. Feeds to Hill. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. 10 points for Hill.
Boy, you don't expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
The pass to Holloway. There's the pick. He dishes it to Robertson. Hill against Westbrook. Pass to Holloway from beyond the arc. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Spencer Hawes. Pacers trail by 3. Hill with it. Outside, Scott. The dish to Daniels. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Roberson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow. It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
They set the screen. Scott kicks to Hibbert. On the wing, Daniels, guarded by Holloway. 4 on the clock. And here's Hill for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside Westbrook. Pass to McGarry. To the right side. Over to the wing. Holloway, the pass to Westbrook. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Pacers trail by 7. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Hibbert with the screen for George. It's back to Hill. He kicks it to Scott. Fades back. Good. Scott's got 4 this quarter.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
So here's Westbrook. Westbrook gets a screen from Holloway. Screen by Ibaka. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Back the line for your Thunder, Serge Ibaka. At the line for 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw. McGarry kicks to Ibaka. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Here's Holloway. Here's McGarry. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 8. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now here is Hill. Right side George. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. Outside Hill. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Again missing Hill. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Passes it to Holloway. Stolen away. Here is Daniels, defended by Holloway. Hibbert with a screen for George. It's back to Hill. The tray. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Oklahoma City, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Roberson. Ibaka, and he slams it one-handed.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Hill dishes to Hibbert, kicks it to Daniels. Some nice passing here by Indiana. George passes to Scott. 5 on the clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
I mean, that's just too weak on the coverage. Heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you the game.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Ibaka's got 7 points for the quarter.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboard. Well done.
Here's Holloway. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Smart foul there. Make him earn those 2 free throws instead of giving up an easy dunk.
Yeah, and he's not a strong free throw shooter. I mean, with his percentage, he's likely to miss one, so that's a good heads-up play.
Both free throws good from Holloway. And here is Hill. Outside, George. They set the pick. It's back to Hill. And George, here we go. The feed now to Hibbert. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Free throw good, Roy Hibbert.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert. So it's the Thunder now. They've led by as much as 10. Westbrook passes to Holloway. Westbrook drives in from 10 feet out. Hill with some nice D.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
The shot is off. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Holloway, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
A flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is, I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
.149 left in the game. Hill kicks to George. It's back to Hill. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Thunder shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Westbrook against Hill. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 19 points.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Hill kicks to George. Inside to Hibbert. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Roberson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Westbrook. He feeds it to Robertson. Left side Westbrook. Dishes it to Ibaka. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
The clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here for the Thunder.
They really had it going, Clark. Their offense propelled them.
Yeah, in this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And I think this win builds confidence for this year in the matchup. They take the first win of the season series, and that could play a factor the next time these two teams meet.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Koolmans. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand. Probably time to just say it, guys. This game is over.
I think you're right on target there.
Assistant, Roy Hibbert.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
The Thunder shooting it brilliantly here lately, 60% from the field, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
So both teams making some changes here. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Hill, no good. Now Grant. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
I just put in so many hours in the gym, playgrounds, and everywhere in between. And my shot, it's just as consistent as it gets. I can make most shots blindfolded, honestly. Making them in the game with my eyes open, that's a piece of cake. As you can see.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.